Do you know how to make bacon even better? I'm going to show you how to turn it into candy. Hi, I'm Colby from Colby's Kitchen Chemistry, where we make science delicious. But to do that, we need to open our brains to the possibilities. My mom made chili a few days ago, and it was really good. I think it won the chili cook-off because we used candied bacon. So, for those of you who haven't tried it, trust me, it is so good. And the chili was so good, it made me think, beam me up, Scotty. So, candied bacon is a strip of bacon that has crystallized sugar formed around it in a crunchy little layer. And it is very good. Trust me. So why is bacon so good? Bacon is so good because of the Maillard reaction and a reaction between the amino acids and the reducing sugars. This is what makes it so delicious. What is the Maillard reaction? A non-zymatic reaction between sugars and proteins that occurs upon heating that produces browning of some foods such as meat and bread. Isn't Google great? It causes like a bomb of flavor and smell and taste. We're gonna make some candied bacon now, but first we need some ingredients. Maple syrup! Okay. Whoa, can't believe that actually worked. I have magical fingers. Smell good. They're magical! Yeah! Okay, now let's see if we can do this one more time. Brown sugar! Okay. Whoa. They really are magical. Can you believe this? But we need to mix it together. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be amazing. We need 1/3 cup maple syrup and 1 cup brown sugar. Whoa. Okay, now. I've been doing this for 3 years. But really, it doesn't take that long. Now we need some bacon. But first, like I said at the beginning of this video, we need to wash some dishes. The best way to not have to do dishes is to not use dishes. That is why we buy these. Now it's time for bacon. Whoa. So to do this, we need to put our bacon in the sugary syrup mixture. So first, it might be a little hard to get it in there because it might be a little bit thick, but don't worry about that. Just use a regular fork and press it down in the mixture. Now I'm going to do this with all of them. Okay, I don't like touching raw bacon. I think this has ruined me for life. Okay, I think my kids might not really have eggs and bacon that much. Oh my. Wait, my mom never does this. There's an easier way. If you don't like touching super gross pieces of bacon, you're in luck. There's another way. For this, I'm going to need a different kind of bacon. Whoa, that's a bit much. And once again, we're going to use 1/3 cup maple syrup. It works best if it's hot. Just like that. So that's not kind of stuck. Also, you can use 1 cup brown sugar. That's bubbling. Sorry. And it all comes tumbling down. Meteors. Yeah, meteors. And then the moon comes crashing down. Yes, movie references are an important part of cooking. It makes the food taste better. It's like, that's my secret ingredient to candied bacon. My mom says if I'm gonna be a food blogger, I have to keep the kitchen clean. Which kind of sucks because it requires more work, but it's totally worth it because then I can bribe my brothers to do it for extra candied bacon. Like good. Now my favorite part, bacon. My precious. Remember, movie references are everything. Don't say any.
Say.
Then you have to stir it up and thoroughly mix it, which might actually be a little bit more hard because everything is almost overflowing and it's hard to mix around, but I'll get the hang of it. I need a bigger bowl. These are fully cooked bacon bits that we bought from Costco. And in case you do not know, these are the bacon bits we used. And once again, the best way to not do dishes is to not use dishes. That's why we buy these. Once again, it saves the day. Now we pour it. This is heavy. Oh, it's so worth it. Okay, this is really heavy. Okay, I think we got it all out. Now we just have to spread it out in the pan and then it's ready to be cooked. And you spread it out until it looks like this. And once my mom ruined this, and this is the only way you can destroy it. So, is if you burn it too long and then you turn it into candied charcoal. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientific studies show that the best way to cook bacon is in the oven because it shrinks less. It didn't sound legit to me until I tried it. It actually is legit. And maple syrup contains a lot of sugar molecules. We're adding brown sugar to get even more. When we heat that in the oven, the sugar molecules crystallize and the water evaporates, making the sugar even more concentrated than it was before. This creates a crazy candied coating on the bacon. Our family loves maple. We love maple so much that we almost moved to a town called Mapleton. And yes, that actually is a real town. Seriously, Google it. We cooked it for 10 minutes, and this is how it turned out. So sticky. The chili cook-off, we spread it out on parchment paper to let it dry before we put it in on top of the chili. So once it was done, we gave it a chance to harden, and then we scooped it off and into the chili. And then we put cheese and green onions and all the good stuff on it. I want to eat this so bad. Be smart and then cool before you eat it. Otherwise, you will regret it. Whew.
Say, but boy.
Boy, it's good. Not as hot. Whoa. That is amazing. But don't take my word for it. I'm gonna let my brothers and sisters try it too. Okay, all yours.
Not all
First
yours.
up, Joe.
Here I go.
Take one tiny piece.
It's really good.
I've seen
Okay.
it.
Don't eat it all.
That's good. Now, my sister Kayla.
I love it.
Now, my big brother Jack.
I'm smirking.
Sam.
Up here. Try it. Try it. Try it.
Is it good?
Yes, it is very, very, very good.
It's so good. I'm sucking on it.
I may never stop now. Bacon even better. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good time learning how to make candied bacon. Please subscribe to our channel and like our video if you like bacon. You want to preheat your camera to 75. Science proves that the best way to cook ovens is in the bacon.